I was about to do my old intro. Hi, my name is Toki. No, I'm not gonna be doing the intro, the one that I usually do, because there's about to be a lot of changes on this channel of mine. I'm not going to be. It's not going to be Bubbly Toki anymore. That's false advertisement for what this channel actually is. I will still be using the name Tokika Uzuru, however, so hi, I'm Toki. Just Toki. It is literally just Toki. I'm not gonna have it just Toki. It's probably gonna be the same as there are people outside. It's probably gonna be the same as the rest of. Oh, you can actually see my roots here. I don't like doing the middle part because my head looks weird with the middle part. This is not even on topic, but just to make sure that we get this out the way now, so it's not a question anymore, I am still Tokika Uzuru, also known as Toki, that is Loki but with a T. Toki. And there's going to be a lot of changes on this channel. I can't specify exactly what it's going to change. It might just end up being the content going more on to the commentary style side and less of the music that I put out. As much as I've been taking this channel very seriously, I'm going to be taking it even more seriously by doing even more research on how I can go ahead and get more viewers on my channel. And you know, that's all. That's about it for the updates. However, one thing is not going to change. I'm still me. I will still be giving nothing but informative videos used with research that I've gathered. I will still be completely honest and upfront with everything. I will still be trying to do my music, but that's just going to end up being on the back burner. And we are still going to be talking about the tea that I have with me today, which is Irish breakfast but decaffeinated. So today I decided to go ahead and continue the how to properly YouTube series, in which I will be talking about something that not many YouTubers that I've seen actually gives you a good answer on, because it changes from person to person. And that is figuring out whether the comment section or whoever makes a commentary video on you is giving you constructive criticism or is basically bullying you, calling you names, insulting you, and just trying to make you feel bad. Now, this is not just for the commentary channels, but the comments in the comment section down below, which is what a lot of other people have to deal with. Normally, you will end up hearing a YouTuber say, "Oh, I don't pay any mind to those comments. I have a hairband on my wrist, and my hair got stuck on it." But you would end up hearing YouTubers that end up getting this question be like, "Oh, I don't pay any mind to those comments because they mean nothing." But again, there's an issue. There's a difference between them just trying to be mean and giving you constructive criticism. Harsh constructive criticism most of the time, but constructive criticism nonetheless. There are like two different case in points that I can go ahead and point out. You know how when a YouTuber ends up getting a commentary style video on them, by one of the more infamous commentary channels that actually take themselves seriously. And they're like, oh, they're just people that hate me, that's all. It's nothing but hate. So I go ahead and watch the videos. If you couldn't already tell, I watch those commentary videos. And I see that there's no hate. It's just, hey, I don't like the fact that you did this and you decided to go ahead and pass it off as good. You need to atone for the wrongs that you have done. And then the person that the YouTuber that the video was about was like, yeah, you're just hating. You're just hating. No. They're trying to point something bad out that you did. I don't have my necklace outside of my shirt, and that is what's bothering me. There we go. Oh, you wouldn't be able to see it anyway. It makes me feel better. Can you? Yeah, now you can. It's an amethyst crystal, by the way. But trying to tell the difference between constructive criticism and mean comments or mean commentary video seems to be like a very, it just seems for everyone else, it seems to me that everyone else feels like they can't see the actual line between the two. So I'm here to go ahead and try to help with understanding the difference between harsh and or constructive criticism and destructive criticism. That's what we're going to be calling it, or basically being mean for no reason. Criticism versus bullying. Now, number one, you have to go ahead and check in on whether they're objectively dissecting what you did or the work that you did. Basically, are they talking about you personally? Are they talking about your physicality? Or are they just making sarcastic jokes about your physicality because they can, because everyone hates you at this point? While you're trying to figure out exactly which YouTuber I'm talking about, I'm not going to go ahead and say his name. I'm just going to go ahead and put a tag in the tag box and hope everyone understands who I'm talking about. Do you even see the tags? Oh, that's a question. But yeah. Are they objectively dissecting the work or the issue at hand? And are they giving you suggestions on how to improve? Whether it be, oh, you can improve your content by doing this thing. Instead of saying, oh, you know how you can improve? By, just not doing that. Everything that you're doing is like wrong. Break it down, because just saying, oh, this video is wrong, this video is bad. Can you go ahead and tell them how it was bad? And whether that was just your opinion or not? Just anytime I have something negative to say or anything positive to say, anytime I have a comment, I always have to make sure that I am pointing out, hey, this right here, this list of things I found to be very good on the video. But there's this other list of things where I was like, that doesn't seem like a good idea. Maybe you shouldn't have said that, or maybe you shouldn't have done that. Your editing could be a bit better. She talks about editing as if she edits her videos. I will eventually. So yeah, that's basically the difference. Just saying, oh, the video is bad, and then not saying exactly why, or just trying to attack the person in general when it has nothing, when their physical appearance has nothing to do with the issue at hand. Or you can just actually dissect the work and tell your thought process on it and how they can improve, whether they need to or not. Number 2, they listen to your explanation of the work. Basically, they go ahead and actually they actually listen to your response, or if you try to explain why you did a certain thing or why this certain thing happened. And if there's anything that goes against what you said in the video, that can actually be used as irrefutable evidence. Once again, I don't want to go ahead and point any freaking names because it's not necessary, but I will put the tag in the tag box and hope everyone knows who I'm talking about. And one of the things that I personally like, if anyone else is a artist and or a creator, an artistic creator, I want to see if you have any questions on like why I wrote a certain thing, why this happened, why did it say it that way. I want to hear that you actually listen to what was said in the video instead of just watching the video just to go ahead and react to it. When you hear something, you hear it to listen instead of just hearing it to react to it. You're listening for comprehension, for understanding. And then you ask questions, because sometimes those questions can actually be answered within the work itself, and then they just like, did you even watch the video? I guess not. No. Exactly. And the final thing that I have on this list is constructive versus destructive. Constructive criticism versus destructive criticism. What I basically talked about in number 1. Constructive criticism. They actually give you points, suggestions on how you can properly improve your video. It might be, you might feel bad about the fact that you didn't get it right, but feel better about the fact that you're learning. Well, but on the other side of this coin here, destructive criticism just breaks down everything. It rarely ever does it give you like suggestions, and if it is, it's basically one of those you should have known about that type of feeling. Like they're chastising you for something. Awkward silence. So you would still end up feeling bad about the fact that you didn't do anything right, or about the fact that you didn't do a certain thing right. But then you're just left with the feeling of, I didn't do this right. Or I didn't do what did I not do right? What did I do wrong? And then you're just left with that question. What did I do wrong? What did I fail in? How can I make this better? Destructive criticism helps no one. And once you learn how to tell what type of comments and or videos about you that are on that come up, you will be well equipped to handle negative comments and harsh criticism properly. Unlike certain YouTubers. We're gonna leave that there. So, once again, I'm still sticking with the stereotypical YouTuber outro. Before I do that, updates, I've already talked about most of them, but I'm gonna be doing more, I have another journal I need to look at. Do I have it written in here? Oh, wait, no. I have a list here of stereotypical YouTube type video ideas where it's like you would end up seeing basically everyone who didn't have a specific niche that they got themselves into did these types of videos in like 2013, 2014 type YouTube style, where everything was just overexposed and the saturation was like turned up, where everything looked like neon colors and everyone had whited out backgrounds for the rooms. Yeah, now everything is just all anthropology. Everyone likes the cabin type feel. So I might end up just doing like either a favorites video or another random thoughts video once I have all of those collected. But I'll be doing more stereotypical YouTuber type videos and expressing how I felt about the entire process of doing it. Would I do it again? Would I do an updated version? How do I feel about this specific thing? Because there's a lot to say about how those videos would usually go. My next YouTubing the right way video will be about understanding your audience once you get it, once you get said audience. And anything else? I don't think so. Not right now, at least. I have a lot of research that I need to go do now. So I'm gonna have to keep this relatively short. So, stereotypical YouTuber outro. Yeet! Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below what you want to go ahead and see next, because this is gonna... I don't know. I honestly don't know. Is this a existential crisis just happening on camera? Probably. But at this point, it's just a random Thursday afternoon for me. Bell notification for when I upload. I usually upload on Tuesdays at 3. And my sister, Alice, ended up doing a video talking about me. And of course, I am in it, so left. If you would like to go ahead and see that video, it will be up. Once it comes out, I have to ask her, but if it comes out, it'll be up here in the cards, and if it comes out after I put this video up, then I will most definitely update you in the next video. Yeah, that's how that's gonna work. And I guess that's it. This is me, Tokika Uzuru, signing off. And hopefully not about to just roll into bed and deal with this existential crisis. I am saluting even more. Bye.